Agaravanti, dai meri stavano. Agaravanti, dai meri stavano. Sir, you're live. Oh. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Aaron. And if you did not tell from the title, I have noticed that my Madden streams have mysteriously become copyright claimed. Because no one decided to tell me that you're not supposed to be playing the soundtrack for, streaming Madden. So, Atlantic Records, literally, go fuck yourselves. Alright? You didn't want anybody playing your music, or maybe you did so that you could try to get all the damn money, because apparently you need more of it, you fucknuts. Then, yeah. Great job. Also, great job, EA, for not telling us that, oh, if you want to stream this game, maybe you should probably not actually pay the soundtrack music in the background. So, yeah. As much as it's my fault for not thinking about it, it's all y'all fault for being the assholes having to make me do all this shit. So, literally, go fuck yourselves. End rant. Because we are here for positivity, and I am here to tweet my, stream out. What the? I have no idea what that is. Salvi posto de shimayeshka. Yeah, so eventually I'm just gonna need my own channel intro music apparently. I don't know when that's going to be. You guys probably don't want to hear any of my, like, crazy, scary singing. Okay, it's flat out terrifying. I think it's good. Most people think it's the worst thing they've ever seen on the entire planet. But, you know. To each his own, I do suppose. And that which is chicken may not be mustard. I have no idea what I just said. Anyway, let's go over the most updated transaction that we made. Can I just get my team? I just wanted my team. Okay. Alright, here we go. They don't make this easy for you, do you? Alright, here we go. So, re-sign. I want to sign. Here we go. So, oh, they signed those off the practice squads. So we signed Terrell Suggs to the team because we seem to have a minor issue with our roster. Because we lost Quan Alexander, I believe? Who did we lose for the entire season? Yeah, Quan Alexander. He's gone the entire season, so Terrell Suggs is going to replace him. Even though he's technically out of position, we're going for it. I don't care. We're doing it. Oh. Alright. I can actually turn the volume down here now. Because I do not need to worry about the music not playing. And then try to scramble to make it shut down. Not shut down. Mute. I know what I'm talking about, maybe. So we are going to perform the Week 4 game against the Philadelphia Eagles. The Eagles are probably going to get their butts kicked. Chunky is looking at me, as he always does, with the face. Also, why does this not look all that great? I don't like how this does not look all that great. Can I get, like... what did it look like? 3.6. Okay. So it's just on my auto. That's why it looks like absolute dirt crap. I was gonna say, I'm like, why does this look absolutely terrible?
Tonight.
It's like, this looks horrendous. It's like, oh, that's why. So yeah, if this looks like crap to any of you, just change the settings.
Ball is in the air, and the NFL
I don't know why it's streaming on like such low P. Probably because this is a PS4. Probably because I don't know what I'm doing. Possibly because what am I doing now? Great question. What do I want to do? What do I want to start with? I want to start there. Ugh. You know, interestingly enough, this is... Yeah, that's going to work, actually. Run, Georgie, run. What I noticed, if you have not seen that I actually have a second team already started out here with the Arizona Cardinals. I don't think it shows you the routes on Pro Sim mode. I guess it's only a rookie thing. I think. Yes, I already got a touchdown. Don't look at that.
This team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all
season.
Here's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can
Chunky, why are one of your dog toys on one of my sandals?
in the ways of offense.
Get that flip off of my flock. He does not care. Even in the remote slightest. He is just like, yeah, don't care. Screw you, bro. I'm like, alright. Be that way.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
How dare he? So... I don't want to do here. That.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What I'm doing tonight, there's going to be my first of 2 fantasy football drafts.
That'll be caught
first one's tonight at 6. The other one's tomorrow night at 6. Yes, we literally have like the entire world freaking injured right now. Not really, but it's crazy.
Every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play.
Believe it or not, the injury marker for the not the injury marker, the injury slider is higher for the Cardinals. I think we have the same amount of players injured. Cardinals only have like 1 game.
Create turnovers. In particular, they wanted to force some fumbles.
So that's one of those. Ew, I'm actually gonna do. Wait, actually. What do I want to do?
If you come to the sidelines, you didn't knock the ball free. Your coaches are upset with you. All right, so if you're a quarterback, it starts all the way back into youth league.
I'm like totally zoning out of what my field position actually is. Gonna do this.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5.
Argon.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. 1st and goal.
I tried jet sweep. What the hell am I even saying right now? Oh my lord. And it did it. Woohoo! Look at that. It's a touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins. That's DeAndre Hopkins.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
So yeah, I don't think I see the routes on Pro Sim mode, unless I'm just not paying the flipping attention, which, you know, to be honest, am I paying attention, like, ever? No, I'm not. That's, like, not what I do.
In the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, so I'll probably stream.
The other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus.
Ideally, I'd like to get 3 games in. I'd like to get through week 6. I'm not sure how realistic that's going to be, but I'm going to gotcha it in orange.
Second drive, and they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
I'll see if I can pull that off.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. One of his main
as far as when I should make on soundtrack thing and get it on the channel before,
offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here.
You know, the 3 games of this stuff and editing or whatever. I have no idea how in the world I'm going to pull that off.
Here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Because I'm not a video editor, truth be told. I'm not even really a streamer. I really just kind of like press broadcast gameplay on my PS4 and then boom, content.
The offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and down.
Even when I do my wine videos, which by the way, check those out. I just unrestricted all of those.
They're on a 3-game winning streak. And
I don't think there's any point to me restricting them at this point.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at the 20. And right away, he'll look to throw.
Yay, run. So those are all unrestricted. Check those out. Like, comment, subscribe.
Touchdown.
All the usual stuff we say as YouTube streamers. We want to grow our channels. We want to eventually actually make money off of YouTube. We'd like to be able to quit our day jobs. I don't think I'll be able to quit my day job personally,
These guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already.
It would be nice.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race somebody.
Right, Chunky? It would be nice. Chunky does not care.
Plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are.
Also, probably need like some new
After the
game
touchdown,
content, in all honesty.
to kick it away.
But that's just gonna have to, gosh dang darn, wait for a good long while.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't think I mentioned this in my last video, and if I did, it was at the beginning of the streams, which are being trimmed out. While the first part is getting trimmed out, I'm gonna need to. So I need to trim out the other segment. That's going to take a good long while. Really?
For a big shot downfield.
Blackstone is still out 5 yards, really?
You're not. And last
kind of pathetic,
still the first half.
Anyway.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't.
Alright, I just lost my entire train of thought. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, if nobody knew, the San Francisco Giants are done their season. They won the World Series. Whether or not anybody thought that was impressive or not, go figure.
Good luck finding some answers right now.
So I don't think I streamed the postseason at all. So in the National League Division Series, we swept the Milwaukee Brewers. The National League Championship Series, we swept the Phillies. And then the World Series, we swept the Indians. It was not the New York Yankees as I thought it was going to.
Here in the first quarter, and what I mean by that is, do you have the confidence to stay with him?
Oh my gosh, that. I totally did not even check like what I just selected as a play, and we still got the touchdown. That tells you that rookie arcade mode is like so cool.
Touchdown now on the year.
And I love it! Anyway, so yeah, it wasn't the New York Yankees that the Giants swept, it was the Cleveland Indians.
Be careful on the other sideline.
Very interesting how the computer pulled that out, but you know. A little bit of different variety there. Not necessarily complaining, especially since the one. So that team is done. I did get 2 games in for the next baseball team. I will not say who it is yet. I will eventually stream it. Although I'm not going to lie, I am using the baseball team stuff to catch up on all the YouTube content that I'm missing. And actually, I have like another 7 unwatched videos that need to be watched. It's like literally, as soon as I finish watching some videos, it just pours out to be more content. I am forever behind my content. I will eventually start watching the 3rd series of High Seas again. That is an interception. Oh, it, yeah, it was too close to get it. Maybe we got a touchdown. I mean, we had a perfect lane to get that touchdown. But no, it did not work out.
From his linebacker position. And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping
so man-to-man, he's having to run with a running back. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to stream baseball content again. I know I definitely want to and or need to, but the timing that which is going to occur, I do not necessarily know yet. Okay. Oh, come on! Don't tell me Kamara's injured. He's injured. God damn it. Crap. Really? That fucking sucks. Oh. Shit, double slash. That's what I'm gonna do.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Garoppolo on 1st and
frick. Are you kidding me? You literally came on the outside. Where was my offensive line for that play? Where was it? Where's my offensive line for that play? Like, what the hell, guys? Come on.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget.
You go to Mostert. He's gonna get the touchdown. Boom. I only rooted for the Eagles for that one Super Bowl. Dislocated shoulder. Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps
only increasing the injury slider by 5 points from 25 to 30 really just jacks up the injuries, apparently. Who would have thunk it? Jesus. Alright. Mostert, Breda, and Jusic. Gonna do that. Is he anywhere near my fullback section? No, he's not. I may just throw Jordan Reed in and get Jusic in as my number 2. If I have to. Yeah, we're gonna do Mostert, Breda, Jusic as my 3rd down back. My power back, Mostert, Breda. He's not my slot receivers, is he? No, he's not. Okay. I did not think so. I just need to make sure. Continue on.
After the first drive.
It's like, dude, I already fucking suck. It's already 35-0. It's like, oh my god, it has not even been officially 5 minutes.
But that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down.
My place of employment has a policy where you can clock in up to 7 minutes early, but you can't like clock out up to 7 minutes early.
Here's the Philadelphia offense.
Like, oh, 7 minutes doesn't matter. You guys haven't seen me play Madden, have you?
They're in search of their first
If you're watching, literally comment in the guys, be like, dude, it's because you're on like rookie arcade mode and you adjusted all the sliders. Like, don't even give me this nonsense. Like, well, you didn't ask about which mode we were in. To be fair, it is true. They did not ask what the format situation was. He just said 7 minutes and it matters. Like, you haven't seen me play Madden. He's gonna run, isn't he? What? Why would you run? He literally had a first down. I don't know why he's throwing that.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick.
Like, literally, I think he could have ran, honestly, for, like, the first down. It was, like, perfectly set up for him. I would not have called it. Easily. I think he actually got the ball out as he was about to get sacked.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
That's a nice clip and
Saints won 10-7 against
because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the 3rd down.
That's just a score that makes you question, like, what the hell the computer thing actually does. I should try to shift right there. Damn it. I'm not really good with like trying to do like the shift control things. I'm also trying to comment. That of itself is
ready to go. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so.
No, that's not. Oh, he actually did get it.
That means that you have planned
as far as I wanted to.
and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator, actually called him in and said, "Look, you're our guy. Okay, we're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge?" And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as this season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted.
Yep. Heave! Actually, I want to heal.
He's going to air one out for Anderson.
Oh, no. Alright, that did not work the way I did at all. Never mind, we're not heaving it. I heaved the wrong person. I thought I was going to get more separation.
We've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands.
Honestly,
they want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there.
Ready to get a run in here. Really like nothing. Oh, we're just gonna have to slam.
Here's 2nd and 10.
I don't think this is gonna get me a lot of yards, but I want to get Henry some punches here. He's got 1st down. That's actually more than I thought he was gonna be able to do.
12 yards there and a 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped
Good job, Derek.
last week when he was over 100 yards.
As much as Mostert and everybody else is going to need to be able to get the ball too. Like, I primarily, honestly, want to get the running touches to Derek because he doesn't have a lot. I don't think that. I'm pretty sure he doesn't.
And the 49ers continue to roll. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move,
that was not weird. I know what you mean.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
To kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's
Yeah, look, it's been 7 minutes. Yeah, 42 points on the board.
And out now come the Eagles.
7 minutes doesn't matter, Mike Pajui.
On the scoreboard. A little soul searching now.
I would say so. And they need
A lot of things can happen in your life in 7 minutes.
to be on the field a lot more than normal.
All you want to know about that.
But what's the old adage? When you get another
I'm being
chance, it gives you a
aggressive.
better chance to do it.
It's not me passive aggressive. No, I mean aggressive.
And it's second down.
Aggressively aggressive. What is on my toe?
Incompletion here, second and 10 from the 25.
I don't know what's on my toe. What the world was that?
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on first and second down, bring up.
I don't know what's on my toe right now.
That brings up the big question: do they bring pressure or do they play
Oh, that's
coverage
a
on
sprinkle
this
scam or
down?
something else. I
Back-to-back
hope it's like nothing.
incompletions, and that has them staring at a third and 10.
No, guys, it's not athlete's foot. Trust me, I've had athlete's foot. It does not look like athlete's foot. This looks like interception. And a pick six to boot. So no, this doesn't even look like I don't know.
Pick six extending this lead.
To be fair, though, I do struggle with athlete's foot in my
Since I've
life.
seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do
It's
is
not
get to
fun.
the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the
Literally
third
change my
quarter.
socks
But
while I'm
things
at
don't
work.
improve fast then.
At least once a day.
On to play in the second half.
Gold with the extra
I haven't done it
point.
twice in it.
Route is on here
Day
in this first
lately.
half.
For San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot.
Oh, if I worked over 8 hours.
And now the kick is away.
Probably would have to. Come in the second time.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
This offense ready to give us another look.
Returning
This
for
touchdown. This offense to try to make up for it.
Because now it doesn't give him a chance to go to the bench and really set up.
See if they can do it here.
Why does my hair look terrible?
24 at a second and 11.
Like, I recently, like, shaved it
Wentz
off.
on the give to Sanders.
And yet, it still is like, excuse me, why are you
It's
getting...
going to be taken down
I think it's going to be
with a
flying against
marker
us.
on the field. So let's see about the call.
Holding. Is it offense or defense? I can't lip read. Oh, it's on the, offense. What, second and 15 or third and 5?
That hold coming from the middle of the
I
line.
got too many yards there.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty. Shotgun now for Wentz.
Oh, look at that. Oh, no, he, like,
but they'll say
tried to
it's
let the ball go.
incomplete.
Damn it.
Intended for the
There is no denying they want to get him involved.
Pooey
It's already the
face.
fifth time that they've
Ow,
run to his right
my
in this
leg.
first quarter.
So that tells me
Boom.
defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction.
Oh,
Make sure
what's
you
the
get your
flag
best people
now?
in the area to try and take that away.
What? Oh, that's horse calling. There is no way. I refuse to believe this. Give me a replay. I want to see this. Yeah, that's a terrible call in my opinion. Terrible
To get to
call.
him, and they haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit.
Also,
there.
that instant replay is not even that good.
Wentz now on first down. Over the middle, and
I'm
it's
sorry.
incomplete.
That's just a
Alshon
terrible
Jeffrey,
play.
the intended receiver. And now
Terrible
second
call.
down.
Terrible
Here's
replay.
second and 10 now from the 35.
35-yard line.
Working from the gun. Wentz throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
The refs are probably just sorry they're
That's
getting
defense
foot
coordinator's
pointed.
got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the
I
incompletion.
don't care.
Complete pass on second down. It muddles things a little bit here. This is third and 10. Now yet another incompletion here as they
it's
fail
all
to
three.
connect on third.
Has to be a little bit of frustration.
You kidding me? I'm like, no, I'm not.
Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
Should have had literally
This time,
like
third down.
3 less damn plays.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Yeah.
San Francisco set to go on offense
But
once more.
these
And for them, a
are
touchdown their
both
last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for
I thought
wrinkles
it was
and
gonna be under
counters
more
because you
pressure.
know they'll make some adjustments.
In all honesty.
With that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first
Second
half.
inches.
Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up.
Or we're gonna try to,
You
anyway.
always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other.
It's caught inside the 20.
Look at that, he got it.
And he'll get this inside of Philly's 20 before being taken down.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive. Not so long anymore. One big play. By getting more than that.
Now I gotta go all the way back. There we go.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo.
Boop.
And he
Hey.
hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Oh.
Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown of the game, number 7. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on.
Why are you walking
And the
around
route
that?
is on here in this first half. So the drive there, they went 80 yards in 3 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. They're still in search of an initial first down.
Yeah,
as
that
they
song
come
stuck
up
in my
here
head. What are you
1st
gonna do
and
about
10.
it? Easy. It's probably better than like most of the content out here anyway. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? How in the world do we give him that many yards to watch? On a blitz, no less. Like, what the hell?
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter.
Excuse me, you truckers.
And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon
Yeah, that's
the
what I
playbook,
thought.
and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan.
I will truck you with trucky power keys. And no, I will not be.
Football left to be played.
He'll hit his tight end.
Excuse me. Thank you.
And he'll get up near the 45.
I'm terrifying my dogs. Good.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. This defense
Oh, there.
tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9. And that
Oh,
is
man.
incomplete.
We almost let them catch the ball. We were supposed to be going intercepting the ball. What the heck is this?
And nothing has changed.
Beanie, this is unacceptable. What are we doing?
Enforcing incompletion.
What are you doing? What am I doing? What is anybody doing?
And he got all of it.
It's ridiculous. I'm more surprised they're actually not trying to angle the ball towards the sidelines.
At their own
And San Francisco gets set.
I'm
to
not
go
necessarily
here.
complaining, I'm
Last
just
time
kind
they
of
were out
like
here, they had the benefit of good
intrigued as
field
to why they're
position,
doing
led to a
that.
touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
Jag dog gavandi chatte chichacho shafani
Going deep
payetta.
for Hopkins.
Oh,
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the
Hey,
way
Travis
down
Benjamin
to the
did not get hurt for it.
24-yard line.
that was Hopkins. Wow, I don't even know my own player. Oh god, this is an embarrassment.
The
Anyway,
days when quarterbacks would try this, they they were holding their breath. But nowadays, they're
Don't judge
counting on
me.
their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air. Like,
oh, look, a touchdown.
It's a 49er touchdown.
Io davanti da cena mi scappò. Io non ci vangi, c'è te già mi ciato.
Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan.
Anyway.
Whatever they came in with.
Toby still left his toy on my
handle.
handle.
Or you make sure you have more people
Can't
in his
believe him.
general area wherever he lines up.
Didn't even take it with him when he
He's
left.
trying to discourage them from throwing
What
the
a
ball to
douche.
him.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
That wasn't me. I don't know what you mean.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. These guys have punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out.
How in the
to keep
world
him
is
warm?
Miles
A lot of
Sanders
times
getting
the
all
punter
these
goes to the
yards?
sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap.
There's only two. Like, that's too many.
He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the
Very
work he's
dick.
getting.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard
Sorry to
line.
get a headache. I don't know why. And my glasses.
Sanders here as they run out of the gun. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And
We got lucky there. He was wide open.
4th
Just
down
dropped
as
the
the
ball.
rookie couldn't haul it in.
Cameron Johnston.
Well, this first half has not gone according to plan so far offensively, or even defensively for that matter. They could use a big-time spark somewhere, but it's not going to come on this drive as they have to punt this one away.
And we didn't get that
Nice
one.
job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look
My
at the
battery
tackle
is
on the last
low.
drive. When you scored points, it's a
Alright,
whole
let's get
lot
this
better
play
view
in.
than
Why
when you're
am I
trying to
going
figure out how to
down?
fix things there.
Garoppolo going to bring the
And then I will
Niners up
go
here
and
first
fix
and
it
10
in my
at
situation
the 20.
with my
There we go.
PlayStation.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And that's caught at the 25. He's
File.
going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Alright. Let me do some fixer-uppers of the
Touchdown
things.
here in the opening quarter as his guy.
Because I used to have... Not that one. Oh, this actually says my name on here. Oh, that's gonna need to get turned out. What's that timestamp again? 32:40. That's gonna need to get trimmed.
Guys continue to pour it on.
I forgot that this thing actually has my
Gold to
name
add the extra
on
point.
there. Oh, it doesn't actually have the thing on here. Oh.
And the
Oh, wait, hold on a
Rockies are
second.
on here in this first half.
Did it actually not show my thing? Because that would be fantastic. Oh my god. Okay, so let me... Oh, it's not going to try to do it, is it? Hold on, let me try going back for a second. I'm going to rewatch my stream for like 5 seconds here. So yeah, I pause it. And then... Oh, it doesn't show it. Oh, cool. It blurs it out. Alright. There. I was also literally like 10 seconds off. Whoa. Okay. Thank golly. That would have been like a travesty. Okay. Woo! Very good. Alright, sorry about that, everybody.
Ones the offensive coordinators dream about.
I'm not telling you what my actual name is. Comment section, do not do it either. I know one of you will at least do it. Actually, I think 2 of you would at least do it. Maybe 3. Yeah, probably 2 would rat me out. You are not ratting me out. We will have face reveal and actual introductions at a later date.
Right now, these guys
Or a subscriber goal. Which, actually, it's probably a
drives
subscriber goal.
have ended with him punting the football away.
Yeah, so you start pointing fingers
That is what
at each
I
other
would
a little
prefer
bit,
to do.
asking a lot of questions. What are you seeing? What are you getting? Maybe trying to
Why are they getting all these
a
yards?
little bit and maybe get simpler.
Who gave any of you permission to get any of these yards?
Fashion together a drive.
I didn't, that's for
They'll
sure.
operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Go back,
And
man.
he
Good
will
play.
lose yardage here
Flex.
at the 31-yard line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a
There it
3rd and
goes.
4 coming up.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for.
Oh, you know what I haven't had today? I haven't had my allergy meds.
From all angles, and they did a
Ew.
nice job there stopping it for a loss.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Literally, we're about to sack this dude, and we give him a first down. Are you kidding me? 4th and 1. Okay. Dude, that's ridiculous. Like, seriously? Come on, guys. Ugh. Jeez Louise. Ridiculous. Can I actually go for it, though?
For the first, but he only makes it to the 34.
No, it doesn't look like they are.
Executed and completed, but where's the worry on the
I ain't challenging
How
the
many
spot.
times
That's
is the
more
quarterback
interesting.
going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure it looks like they're whiffing on blocks, but you got to slow them down a little bit.
Are we
Because
literally
if
going to
you
be at like the
don't,
half-yard
that's a
line?
lot
We're
of
literally going
big
to be at
guys
the
coming
half-yard
at your
line.
quarterback in a
Ew.
big, fast way.
I probably should have tried
Boy,
to
he
do
can
that.
get hurt. You rarely call
Oh,
your
well.
weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the
That
1
guy.
yard line and
Hell
helping out
yeah.
the defense
Derek,
in a big way. I'll
do
tell you
your
what,
thing,
if I'm
buddy.
defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Oh my gosh, he's going to be clean and clear and under control.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20.
Goodbye.
10, and across the chalk.
For the touchdown. And the end of the first quarter, too.
Derrick Henry taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards.
Oh, they're going to ask us to do
Offense
the
is running away
extra
with this
point before
one.
the quarter ends?
And
I
a
guess
pair of
so.
rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because
99-yard
they're winning the leverage
touchdown.
game. How many times we talk about
Look
low man
at that
runs,
nonsense.
Right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns,
Should probably
he
see if I
went
ain't taking
up to
anybody
that
out.
line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do?
Ja, dieser Morgen mir ist ein Festa. Okay. Under 26 yards. Only 3 carries. I'm going to keep him just to get more carries. Kittle can definitely come out.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And last drive, 3 and out. Still a goose egg on the scoreboard. How do they break that goose
Oh
egg?
my gosh. Really? I don't understand how we're not getting this dude down and we're blitzing. I don't know how in the world, like, he's able to get all these yards.
It's been a struggle
Like, what the
throughout
hell?
the game, and that 3 and out on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
Oh, look, an interception.
Yet again. Picked off by Quan Williams.
Oh, look, a pick 6. This is what happens when you think you should be allowed to rush for yards. Bidoof.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Maybe you should give up just tons of sacks.
And it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far
That's my
to go
personal
before he gets to the
opinion. I
end
like my
zone,
personal
and he got
opinion.
there in a hurry.
Gold able to take
a very
on the
personable
extra
opinion.
point. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
I'll look at that. I know you are.
This one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders and the Philly offense. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here.
Also, don't tell me it's because Philly's offensive line is actually good. Okay, I'll have you know, I used their team last year. They gave up way too many damn sacks.
Get him out in open space.
I don't want to hear it.
The ball to him. What's that they used to call him, the West Coast offense?
I know. I don't want to hear it.
Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football.
I think their O-line is overrated at best.
They pop bigger later in the game because of the effects.
And we literally just gave them almost all those yards back. What the hell?
They get out of position or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Are you serious?
Some space in some different ways here. On third down, they'll run with Sanders.
And they got first down.
And he's
What
able
the
to get
hell?
the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36.
Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz.
I feel like we could have got that.
Incomplete.
Intended for the
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And Walker has it. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
That's more like it. Let's do it all again.
Times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Throwing his Wentz.
Are you kidding me? What the hell? Oh my god, we're giving them like first down left and right on this drive right now. Like, we need to know.
Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the
I don't know what it is we need to do. We need to figure it out. We need to stop
on the
these
first
guys.
down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd.
On 2nd and 9.
There we go.
Wentz.
No doubt about it. A really nice job.
Now we're going to re-in-free down the left side.
To the perimeter. But that means
It's going to be a touchdown. How dare you idiots even think you're allowed to get yards.
Making back-to-back weeks.
They're not allowed to get
yards.
yards.
For him. He had 1 week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. I'll tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field.
Here he lost the football. It's scooped up by the 49ers. Swung back. It's a
Was all that necessary? Yeah, it was. It was all that necessary. Like, it doesn't sound like it should be, like, completely necessary, but it was. It was totally necessary.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and
This has also scored, like, the last 21 points.
That's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong.
Oh, they're going to need to go off the field eventually.
Time to speak
Maybe.
of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will.
Like 4 guys, like, barreling
want to do.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss.
Can't imagine getting barreled by that many dudes. Get tackled on the ground.
Loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a
It
second.
just sounds like it would have hurt.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Say that they wear pads and stuff. I don't care. I'll be in pain.
Rookie Jalen Reagor, the intended target that time.
I'm sure they're in pain too.
These guys have punted 4
Hey, don't
times
show it.
already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And a throw
Denied.
incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Wow, I did not get it first.
We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
At their own 24.
And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. He's already cruised past the 100-yard mark. We haven't even gone away for halftime yet.
He might not want halftime. All right, why cool off?
Keep everybody here.
Let's stay out on the field and keep going. But all that being said, everything is really working well for them. The play calling's been excellent. The blocking's been terrific. And obviously his vision and legs have hurdled him to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
It's caught inside the 25. Oh, he sheds himself free.
Run, DeAndre. Stop getting tackled by literally everyone and like evading all of them. Yeah, brother.
DeAndre Hopkins.
I'm in
76 yards.
You're
As these guys continue to put this one out of reach.
My brain is in the zone.
I know this defense knew it coming
That in
into the
and of
game,
itself
Charles,
is
and they know it even more now. DeAndre Hopkins is a tough cover.
And anytime you see him out there and there's less than double or triple teaming him, take a shot with him. Just what you're talking about. If he's such a tough cover, one guy's not going to get it done. Throw the ball out there. Let him go get it.
And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Oh, so close to being able to get
Field
that.
possession has them just outside the
At least we have the ball.
At the 11-yard line in the red zone. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking.
There
Get a
again.
sack, put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you.
Thank you, Derek.
Take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
A little bit more usage here.
Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers continue to roll. And the route is on here in this first half. And this is becoming quite the half he's
Like,
had.
you're going to be okay, man. You're going to be okay. No, you're not.
Meetings, they talked about wanting to run
Like,
the
I will
football
literally
and
tell you
staying
to this
with it.
face right now, you will
When
not.
you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go
Not
away
until you
from
make
it,
the
is
New
there?
York
They're
Yankees
off to
win
a
the
fantastic
2020
start.
World
They
Series
continue.
Championship.
3 already for him. And they'll
Because we
watch
love
this
the
one
New
fall
York
in the end
Yankees
zone,
World
and that'll be a
Series.
touchback. Here's the
Yeah.
Philadelphia offensive unit
let's just do some more blitzing
over
because right now-
possession. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Under pressure, they got him again.
They'll have like 4 guys
Javon Kinlaw
pass him before
able to
somebody
record
actually
his
sacks him.
5th sack of the season.
So if we
Kind of
recount
fun.
real quick, he had the touchdown earlier, and now he comes up with the sack here. No doubt about it, he's having himself a game.
After the sack on 1st down, Wentz. And that's off the mark.
That was a very
Incomplete.
interesting set of
He was
events.
looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. And that'll make it 3rd down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now
My
it's 4th down.
doggy is sleeping.
It's like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel. We're not even at halftime.
Returning, it's Benjamin. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
Oh, so close. But so
Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard
I do my
return.
darndest.
And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo.
Here's another touchdown.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Raheem Mostert on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on. And this one through the uprights and good. Well, it wasn't a one-play drive, but I think they'll take it. The scoring summary, 2 plays and into the end zone. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means
who's ready for football season? Oh my! How do you miss that sack? Where are you going? What is happening? Fumble recovery. Good. Why is we
And that is scooped up by the 49ers. The defense.
Oh man! I'm like, oh yeah.
Before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing: take care of the football.
That is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Greg Olsen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And this offense continues on. And the route is on.
I also feel tired now.
Well, they got the ball.
Guys, I may legitimately have to watch
one play later, boom, end zone.
Not sponsored or anything, but like, use Code United for like 30% off, even though like it's not active, so I think it's like 10% off. But allegedly they're doing a Labor Day sale.
And this will not be fielded.
Like
it's
Labor 25, Labor 25. They have a 25% off discount this weekend.
Last time. Ball security. Talk about
and as much as I'd be tempting to get some G Fuel, I don't kind of really need any. Like, at all.
Every team gets together for the first time. I don't care if it's OTA,
like, I'm actually very good
with my camp in the regular season. Ball security comes up about what the second.
You need to figure out what I'm gonna consume all the hydration stuff.
And they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations.
That was supposed to be for working out, and my gym's still not open, and I don't do enough walking, to be fair, but I have to do some training, and they just got a first down. Are you kidding me? Why'd you let him stand up? Will you plop in? Thank you. The heck, guys. Really?
7 yards the pickup. First down, Philadelphia.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah.
Because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Sugar, I forgot what I was going to say.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage.
Oh, yeah, I got to go through my hydration formula tubs, which, to be fair, they're not as big as the energy formula tubs, but they still need to be consumed so they do not go to waste. Anybody tries to tell me, oh, there's lead in there. I'm like, oh, gee, there's lead in your... What? That was terrible. Really? How in the world do we have those 2 guys stack him and he still throws the ball and makes a completion? What is this? What is this defense? How dareth all of you? I kind of want to start summoning a Starving Venom Fusion Dragon just for this insolence. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! R5 is just all of the trending monster cards. All those cool dragon stuff.
Looks like they're going to have to punt it away, CD.
And right now, I know a lot of their fans are screaming for the OC to change things up, get away from what he's been calling. Sometimes you just need better execution of the plays that have been called.
Ooh.
The Niners take over 1st and 10.
Oh, my hands hurt so much.
Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. He's been good. His guys are winning.
I don't want to win it.
He doesn't like to just take the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout
Run,
this
Greg.
game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue.
Wasn't very far, Greg.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 40.
And on that last play there, he's over 400 yards passing now.
You know what that generally means?
Success.
That, and it means you really didn't miss opportunities.
I'm not sure. No, there's no
Usually
distance.
very accurate.
Okay.
The ball's getting to the right place. Guys are making yardage after the catch.
All right, so already Greg again.
That way.
Got a man.
Now Greg is going to get his touchdown. Good job, Greg.
He's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Go, yes!
Greg Olsen with a second touchdown here in this first half as his guys continue to pour it on. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
I'm going to need to shave again eventually. I'm
Here's
starting
the
to realize.
Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out
Ah,
to
oh
take
no,
over
I didn't
possession.
put on the right
Winston
play.
Eagles now
Oh,
with
well.
a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be up
That was
at the
very interesting,
28-yard line.
extra
Just a
foot
3-yard
tap
gain
there.
Sanders, the ball carrier.
Look, all any running back wants
Probably should tell him it
is a
didn't
little bit
work.
of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out
Oh,
of it than what they give him.
jeez. We literally let him fly right by for the first down.
Wentz.
Unbelievable.
A gain of 19 yards.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to
Pass
force a lot of throws into the
There.
windows. and
That's
just
the
weren't
problem.
Yeah, the
I
interceptions
must have flipped it
had
over to
plagued,
just a
especially
passing
second
defense.
interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Somehow.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game.
And we're still letting them run all over us. Are you kidding me?
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll
Jeez
make it
Louise.
second and a
Like,
foot
what
or
is
so.
going on with my defense right now?
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz.
Oh, it's an interception.
Interception.
Oh, I didn't get very far from that one.
Picked
Good.
off at the 38. And the return
Good
comes
job,
to a
defense.
halt right at the 44-yard line.
Way to actually be in
He's on
zone.
quite the interception run. He had 2 last week. Another one here. Remember, he's not a DB. He's a linebacker.
But how many of those linebackers started as DBs and pumped themselves up into being linebackers?
Yeah.
So
Oh,
the
good
ball
guy.
skills are the same.
Run that way. Where are you going?
Skills are the same, and he is paying it off in a big, big way.
They just lost an offensive lineman
Completion,
again.
we're going to get a timeout. And
Gosh darn it.
while the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
I'm actually going to do this.
Good position to
Oh,
be
would have
in
been far
here.
enough for the
Second
deep
and
ball.
inches.
Oh, well.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And across the
We still got the touchdown in the end zone. Way to go, Ron. That's my boy right there. Do not question it. Elbow sprain.
4 first-half touchdowns. And this
I'm being
offense
weird.
is running away with this one.
Sprain your
Let's count
arm.
them up now. 1,
Thanks.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I do it.
Receptions for
How did I
this
do it?
game.
Oh my gosh, we have
Just one
140
shy of the
points.
NFL
Hold on,
record.
man.
What a great performance. Going up and catching the football.
La
creating
da
space,
da
and
di
finding
da
the
vera
end
mi
zone.
stai do
That's what it's all about.
shabbar shabetta.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchdown.
Don't look at me. You're the weird one.
The Eagles
You
offense
know
set
you
to begin
are.
their
I
next
know
drive.
I am.
And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they
Gosh,
got
it's almost been an
the
hour
interception,
already.
But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained.
Oh,
Nowhere to
look.
go here. He lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
Defensive touchdown. And I wonder why these games are so
It's
We're
a
gonna dance.
return for the 49er touchdown.
That does like the worst dance
This
I've ever
first
seen in my
half has
life.
been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
I guess I can't expect beauty of
Picking up
perfection.
their mistakes and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone. That's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Now back to work for Miles Sanders and the Philly offense.
He's doing his thing. He's got some good yardage, but his team right now in the second quarter, 0.
Don't look at me like I'm tired. You're the tired one.
Being able to run the ball and set the tone. What if they may have to
Oh
do
my
some
gosh.
play action,
Oh, good. We
go off
broke
the
it up.
run game,
Yay.
and try to get the ball in the end zone.
I was just going to ask you that same thing. Maybe use that run now to set up the pass, right?
I would think so because
Dun 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 dun
It's a second down with Sanders. And he'll be up in at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down.
Oh, he's
Able
got
to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit
Oh
of
my
pressure
gosh.
going at the quarterback on the expected passing
You know, having that beer with my breakfast probably
It's
wasn't
incomplete.
at all.
about some applause.
But what can I say? It was a beer.
Throw that one into coverage, and just like that,
Actually, I made my
fourth down.
buffalo chicken cheese dip for my fantasy football draft tonight. And I didn't have any ranch or blue cheese dressing, so
Now Benjamin.
I don't know how it's going to turn out. And no, I did not actually try it beforehand. I'm not going to be able to break this. Oh, I am going to break. No, I'm not going to break this. Damn it.
He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And this offense,
So yeah, I didn't even try it. So I don't know if it's actually good or not. Hopefully it is. I'll have to reheat it when I actually go and get set up
And
for the
San
draft.
Francisco
But,
gets set to go here. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess.
we'll
so to
see.
speak.
So definitely
I
have
could have
them
gone
in
for
the
the
rearview mirror,
ball
don't they?
again.
You're
I feel like I'm
exactly
closer to the end zone
Being
than I
able to
actually
string
really am.
together
Oh.
these drives that end up in points.
To be fair,
It's
I do
almost
need to
like a run
spread
in
the football
basketball
around.
to create
But
that distance. And then
Raheem,
really
that was
big
not very
turnover.
cool.
It becomes contagious, doesn't
It
it?
absolutely does.
What were you doing,
because
Raheem?
oftentimes it translates to your defense as well.
Gosh,
Because they're
I mean,
excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a
Ah!
receiver?
Oh,
So you got a chance
sack
He's
there.
going to take it in.
Jeez Louise. Way to go, O-line. Look at this. It's like, holy shit, there's two people coming to break me down. Chuck that ball out.
As his guys continue to
Probably if there was
put
better
this one
coverage, like, it would have been a terrible
You're talking
throw.
about by land or by sea, right? You know,
The fact I got it there,
he didn't mention air.
I'm happy.
Because right now, we're
With
seeing
my
big-time
touchdown.
performance, aren't we?
I
That's
need
2
better
touchdowns so far in
protection
this game.
on the
Pull that
O-line.
one from.
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
Break O-line.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that in.
Yeah, I did that.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
Soybeans got all this in my account.
The ground game's been good, but they're losing here in the
I'm not
second
weird, you're
quarter.
weird.
Can they use that ground game?
I don't know where you're
the
going
air
to.
attack a little bit more.
I think so, because now you can
I
throw
do not want to
play
cover
action
3
off of being able to run the ball effectively. And oftentimes you might want to just swing your back out of the backfield, get the ball in his hands in open space, and just don't get totally away from running it, because some of these runs now, they may pop bigger as the game goes along.
Yeah, they've been good.
Did he,
with
like,
the run
catch
so
the ball,
far.
or no? He didn't.
No, he dropped it. They were looking for
It's not gonna look like he
it.
actually caught the
Couldn't
ball.
catch it. Now third down. These
Yeah.
guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring
Oh,
at
my.
fifth,
Wow.
barring a conversion here on third down. The passing game not in
Oh,
sync
sack
here early,
pass.
and now it's fourth down.
Literally just came out of nowhere. Like,
You
whee!
can tell they wanted to get
Oh.
that ball downfield.
That
They had
happened.
nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
This is brought in at the 21. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
All right.
There goes a 19-yard
2-minute
return.
warning. What do I want
Come
to
the
do?
offense
I
as
always
they
want to
take
keep
over.
over.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more.
They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum, and pretty much not just give him a
fly,
jersey,
my pretties, fly.
on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it.
Oh my goodness, I almost got sacked again, and now I'm throwing double coverage. Oh my gosh, did I even get the ball out? What the hell is my offensive? We got the ball out, holy crap. Guys, this like entire thing is so broken. What do I want to do? Left or right? We're going to go left.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Run, Raheem.
Right at the 10-yard line. And able to get him down.
That rating, I think I'm just going to have it ran by
the Niners passing game in sync.
Oh,
Now they've got another first down. A chance to really cap off.
I was going to run on Derrick Henry, but I think it's going to go right to the goal slant. Oh my gosh. Okay, we are getting...
This one winds up to be incomplete.
My offensive line is starting to buckle here. Alright. There are no run plays. Well, bullshit that. I'm going to go Jets.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
You're not going to give me run plays. I'm just going to take them.
Going to run the swing pass as Hopkins. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
All right.
They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Now we're going to dive with Derrick Henry.
You got to be ready for
Finish it up.
when you play defense against this head coach. That is not
Rolling, fool.
There
we go.
Into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Derrick Henry.
And DeAndre Hopkins now.
A historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns.
Rushing stat.
And the 49ers continue to roll.
Apparently, we're just going to have everybody run around here, apparently.
Puts him just
That's
one
what he
shy
knows.
of the NFL record in a single game.
All right.
He would love to get to that record.
Gosh, it's been over an hour.
But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game.
La da 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 da.
Remaining in this first half as the kicks away. It's a touchback. It comes out to the 25. Now back to work for Sanders and the Philly offense. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. He's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Back to the air on 2nd down. Wentz.
That was incomplete.
Wentz's pass.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
2 yards on the play.
Well, the guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised him a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped him well short.
Are they going to be able to get it? I think we are. I think we're going to be able to get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he actually got it.
An impressive punt return of 76 yards. And the 49ers, they're just pouring it on.
Well, it certainly feels like that kind of game, doesn't it? No matter what they do, it's going to work. That might be the absolute crusher right there. A punt return for a touchdown.
Feels like there's been a lot of crushers in this game. This lead just gets bigger.
Oh, I need to actually choose my
for the extra point.
Sorry, I'm looking at something here quick, guys.
And the route is on here in this first half. So his big play capability in full display there as he's able to return that punt for a touchdown.
To kick off for San Francisco.
So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And this
right.
one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on first down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number one.
Really? One.
Right
There we
flag
go.
coming out as they line up to kneel on it. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first...
All right, folks.
All
we're gonna
right,
get back
so
to this week
let's
format.
check. First half stats. Oh my gosh, Jimmy Garoppolo with that many yards. That is a lot of yards. Okay, so let's see. Garoppolo is definitely getting taken out. I feel like I'm just gonna take Derrick Henry out just because. Green's getting taken out. Hopkins getting aired out. I think I'm gonna take Mostert out too. But then who the heck's actually gonna do anything around here? That's an interesting question. 207. All right, that's not too bad. So Drew Lock's gonna come in. Breida and Jusic. Actually, I don't want Mostert third because Henry's already gotten all those yards. Jordan Reed is gonna go in as my fullback, then Breida, and then Jusic. Alright, so Hopkins and Green are gonna get taken out. Benjamin. Alright, so he's gonna come in. We're gonna do Rudolph and Reed for the moment. Eric Olsen's staying in for now. I think I'm going to keep my defense the same because, quite honestly, like, everyone's getting absolutely beaten up here. Switch kicker and punter. Switch my kickoff specialist. Need Mostert as my third down back. Power back. I'm going to put his Breida. And then Jithic. Slot is gonna be. What one is my slot wide receiver? You know what? Jordan Reed hasn't gotten any work in at all. And we'll do Calvin Ridley and we'll Curtis Samuel. We'll do that. Okay.
We won't put up a fight.
We'll do that.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume
First half,
action
168 points. Holy
And
cow.
gonna hit
Yeah, I
it
think I'm just gonna
in
run the
as we
fourth quarter
restart
just to, like,
things
get the
here in
damn
second half with a
clock down.
touchback. Out come the
I know
Eagles
last
now
game
as
we,
they
like,
go on
threw the
offense
ball
first
over the
here
place.
in
I
the
think we're
third
just gonna
quarter.
absolutely,
And that
like,
first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find
Run
some
it.
way to string something together here.
Because
don't they?
otherwise we'll literally be here all day. And I'd like to get 3 games in at least. Yeah, I think we're just going to run the fourth quarter. Almost entirely. Probably almost exclusively the wide receivers.
Yeah, because right now you're down big. You're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kicks.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Wentz now to throw.
Oh my god, he actually got that?
Interception. It's the
He got a touchdown? The Eagles failed to do anything? Oh, that's impressive. I mean, they are the Eagles for crying out loud. Let's just be real here.
Pick 6 in the season opener last season
Yeah, I'm
against
throwing
Tampa
shade.
Bay, and he delivers.
I'm
again
throwing
with a
super
touchdown
shade.
play. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next
again.
Six. And now they'll be looking to right
On
the ship
my face.
Are you a little more cautious this go around? Nowhere to go here.
Oh, look at that. We got a bubble coming.
And this is going to be 49er football.
Fumble on the play.
There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the
Ah,
time.
I didn't mean to do that.
One starts with an S, ball security.
I don't want him running. Run mine out.
They have it up in the meeting rooms, right? You see the
Apparently a touchdown.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, his first touchdown on the year.
Oh, look, Matt Breida actually got a rush in here.
Position on the turnover to catch this one in. And certainly some
Look
credit
at
there
that.
for that touchdown goes to the offensive line.
They never get the credit they deserve in the stat sheet, but they are the reason that they got the points. Excellent job up front. Clearing the way for the score.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Good word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. Is that word again symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Why do I feel like my breakfast is tearing me up?
What I like is that you gave me the word. And I just
No, because it is. Oh boy.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Wow, that was an interesting sequence of events. Oh, Mike Holland just gave a huge sequence of events. Holy cow.
Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now
Oh, look, we got the ball.
The 49ers. And it won't count for six.
Right.
He's brought down, but inside the 5, first and goal.
Now, we're going to try this again.
But that's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's third and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back
Oh,
and
hold on.
coming
Here
after
we
him.
go. We're going to have Jordan Reed run? Hell yeah.
He knew that. I mean, he knew
Do it, big guy.
He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone
He did not get the ball.
was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
Give him 3 on the gain there. Second and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where
I
you
don't see him
appreciate
being able
this
to
from
get
your
it.
head coach.
That sucks.
He's not
Oh.
afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
They'll try to run.
Oh, there we go.
And across the goal
I'm going
line
Reed.
into the end zone.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to need to have like another call
Matt
from
Breida, his second touchdown of the night. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs. And
Because that is what we shall do in our existence of the brave insanity.
2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing.
A lot of
is
rushing
contributing to their lead. He wants to
well.
continue to do so.
Interestingly enough.
Francisco.
here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough.
Oh, look, another interception.
Another interception.
Oh, that time they actually
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
pass option.
Charles, whatever's going on between his ears
Snap.
right now, it's just not.
It's the first time we're actually legitimately throwing the ball this
7
quarter.
picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of the player is those 6
And he
inches
didn't make it in.
between the ears. But right
Oh.
now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines.
Nope, so close to the thing. I think we're going to
Maybe the backup
do...
quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
I don't like this formation for a fullback dive. We're going to try it.
The carry here
Run, buddy! Woo!
And he will fight his
Yeah.
way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jordan Reed, his first touchdown on the year. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in.
And he'll bang that one through. They had the short field, and they made quick work.
They're looking at that sideline like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Like, nope, we're not.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and it's third down. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on third down.
Oh gosh, if they actually caught the ball there, like that would have been a good
We
one.
expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion. This defense, they're exactly who we thought they were coming into this one.
A good head down running on the return gets about 15 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are saying
Right, it's a dislocated ankle. When the hell did this happen?
Every move they make works. It
Jesus, that was been, what was that right now? I thought it was Travis.
They are in that zone that you're talking about.
Shit. I need a run guy. I'm at running.
2nd and 10. They
Run, Matt, run.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. Though his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now a toss
run, Greg, run.
Hands of his tight end.
See, touchdown score.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Greg Olsen, 44 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Not even like that far in the 3rd quarter.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
Astro Mania Videos does that much better.
And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because
really?
they're trying to berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball
that was
well.
terrible.
As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Wentz to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this is
look, we got the ball back. Whoopee. Ooh. Carson Wright's like, wait, he's injured and he's running away from the field. Okay, now that's just it.
We'll check on his status when we get back.
I've seen some weird things before in my life, but that's just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. You know, if they're smart, they're just going to keep him out of the game for the entirety of the end of this, but I don't think they're actually going to do that. Got a strange feeling inside my bones. that they simply will not ever let me go. And I got this feeling all in my bones.
Raheem Mostert, 27 yards. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to catch this one.
That doesn't make any sense. I thought we took him out of the game. Yeah, Jessic's supposed to be our number 2. How the hell did Roaster get there? Just totally throw over Jusic over there. Well, maybe it's because... Oh, it's not third down. I don't know. We'll look at it in the fourth quarter.
One after here.
Is that a Black Lives Matter flag? Did I just see that? Really? Wow. Of all the things we added into Madden, we added a Black Lives Matter flag.
And only one play to score.
I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the
yeah,
touchdown.
I'm throwing shade about that.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now. Really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
All right.
Join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. And his first throw here is incomplete. He was looking
Jalen Hurts. Oh my gosh, we really do have a new quarterback in there.
Third down. These guys have punted 4 times already.
Oh man.
Staring at a fifth.
Conversion
here on third down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
A very good punt, but a 16-yard return.
The Niners take over first and...
Medical center. Eagles. Bruce Sternum, he's out for the game. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that's
San Francisco gets set to go here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch, isn't it? And which team
is actually going to work?
Advantage?
Oh my gosh, he caught the ball.
Offense, they roll downfield, get to a good rhythm. You can see a little more.
That's probably not the best throw I could have made like ever. But
sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
at least he got the ball.
how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with.
That sunshine in my pocket. I got that sundown in my feet.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
Yeah, it says Raheem Mostert. Why does it say Mostert? Whatever. We're going with it.
On first down, Locke.
I don't like any of those options. I'm running it.
He's going to take off with it. And he's taken down inside the 30. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Oh my gosh, there's like 3. Oh, no, he didn't.
It's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up
All right, Matt, get over here.
In this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That good for 22 and a first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
I need to make a decision immediately.
Try and run for it on 1st and goal.
And
this
again,
time they're able to bottle him up as
yeah,
they
actually
stop
went
him
back.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. But down here near the goal line, you don't think of a cornerback in run coverage, but he made the stop.
Yeah, most of the cornerbacks we know, they want to be those pass defenders and take away one half of the field.
And they will score. It's a
Nobody overtime.
touchdown.
But QB for the touchdown.
Yards away as his guys continue to pour it on. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take Madden.
I'm surprised they didn't show Kyle just a
he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think it's
I'm very curious.
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Hurts and Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll drop to throw. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Eagles ball carrier.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up,
We probably could have got him down a heck of a lot.
case on that play.
I don't know what we were going to do.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
And he can't get
there we
rid of
go.
it. He's taken down. Javon Kinlaw in there
Very
to
nice
get
way
it.
down.
That is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now
You may already know. I like the chicken, like a chicken, like the
This is
chicken.
taken at the 23. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards.
Take over 1st and 10.
He's just a little crazy, like chicken and cheese. Oh my god.
Push it in for 6.
and they hope it'll be that
Way too many
easy.
bodies getting way too close to the
Take exactly what happened.
What is going on?
Replicate it. They might have to make a few
I do not like that
changes
same
along the way
idea.
because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
You were right at midfield, actually. I'm gonna do this.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
And then
incompletion.
How
Picked
dare
off. It would've been
literally-
their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Darius Slay on the
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And so
Might as well get the practice in, so I'm doing this practically the entire 4th quarter.
down, but not before getting this inside the 30. But 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
He's like, no, how did they do that?
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st
Does.
and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line.
Hi, amazing, and you're not.
And this is caught at the 8. And across the chalk into the end zone.
And I got the touchdown.
Greg Olsen, 28 yards. And
Actually,
this
dogs are not more
offense is
terrifying.
running
I
away
bet
with this one.
Oh, no,
Good
Jesus.
reason quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays.
Yeah, Jason.
But in this situation, it felt like based on coverage.
Oh,
he
what
knew
it
he
is
wanted his
to be a doggy, sleeping all night and all day.
Wisnowski to boot it away,
Although the
touchdown.
food's absolutely terrible, at least I'll go outside to run and play.
For a touchback.
Occasionally.
25-yard line.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, but it'll be 2nd down.
Literally threw it away from
following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure run. They try to run for this.
Dang it. Gave him 1st down yardage.
1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
And the rookie's going to learn as he goes. 2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught by Sanders.
Now that we actually did much better. Am I?
Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
This is fielded at the 7.
What? Run, Travis. Run for your life. Oh, dang it.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it
like a clear lane for that touchdown.
Massive return.
Well, that's just a bugger.
39-yard line.
Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now it changed all the plays up.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
Yeah, I had to play there, dude. I clicked out. Yeah.
Looked pretty good, so they'll be open to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense. And
I don't know what we're going to do about
them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. The throw down the field, caught by his running back.
Just missed the touchdown.
They give him a gain of 38.
Just missed it.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that go
Gordon, get over here.
that is never a good sign, but it's understandable.
You can do it, buddy. Boom. Thank you.
End zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Jordan Reed with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he knocks it through. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
And how about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do about
They'll watch this one fall
depth
in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
The offense in the 4th quarter.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Number 26.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. And that's how they
slowly but surely make our way to the 4th quarter. It has almost been an hour 45.
There as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game.
I'm definitely going to be running.
It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
I'm try to speed these games up somehow.
It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds.
Almost. Yeah, that was literally 1 yard short of first down. What were we doing?
Big screen pass.
Ridiculous.
Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
That did not go out of bounds. Uh-oh. Oh, God, you're kidding me. Oh, that sucks.
Amazing, perfectly placed. If that ball was 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there's
Matt,
a
get out here.
A lot of punters are also excellent golfers. They know distance control. You know what else they have? Same groove motion over and over. Once they have that down, it repeats under pressure.
And he's able to get this across the 10.
And that is end of the third quarter.
Trying to escape the shadow of their goal.
Probably gonna need to run again. Actually, I need to look at my stats first. I need to... Yeah, Boster has like 206 passing yards. Like, yeah, you're done. Olsen can be taken out too. I'm gonna throw Jusic up first because I want to see if this is actually gonna work. I'm gonna try something. Alright, what are we getting rid of? Oh yeah, you. Jordan Reed's gonna be my third tight end. Alright. Read the slot. And then... Let me see how many yards kicking and returning Travis Benjamin has. So I may take him out too. 303. 96. You know what? Keep him. We'll keep him there.
Post that help. 10 yards. First.
Alright. Let's get Kyle some runs here.
First and 10 at the 11.
It's all like the 10-yard line for crying out loud.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk. And able to find a little space. He gets this up over.
And we just lost offensive line. Are you freaking serious?
Now we've got whistles and a timeout here.
Well.
Yeah, looks like we've got a 49er that's down on the field.
Let's have like a
He gets attended to. We'll step aside.
No, we don't have a jet sweep. Well, you know what? I'll make my own damn jet sweep.
2nd and 4.
How about that, you nuggets?
Now Anderson on the jet sweep. Shreds the tackle.
Run, Robbie, run.
Down past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to take it in.
Okay, to be honest, I did not think that was going to break all the way from him.
84 yards.
And yet, here we are.
Continue to roll. Even though they've got this big advantage, Charles.
And guys, just like, oh my
God. The gas pedal right now.
Dislocated. Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Practice time during the week. And even though it seems like this is a great chance to pull people back and maybe...
What is with everyone and all these dislocated shoulders? Like, seriously. What are y'all doing?
I think they're enjoying what they're seeing. The collective effort.
The offensive line is just dead at this point.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing.
What the hell?
Here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. Hurts fumbles it.
Wait, do we get... No, he has the ball. Get the ball. That's not what you were supposed to do.
Jalen Hurts.
We always
What's
hear a
the
lot of
flip
veterans
on
on
all
the
these
defensive side of the
flips?
football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him.
Okay, you almost literally batted the ball into, like, their hands. Like, for real, can we not do that? Can we just, like, intercept the ball?
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And
And it's taken in at the 9. A good work bringing that one back as he picks up about 16.
Like any pass plays in here, or is it just like terrible? Yeah, it's terrible. All right, we'll start running with Kyle.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll run it now with Juszczyk. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively, kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it?
Third down play.
Want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
You say that with accusatory tones, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
We actually make passing plays.
We see the big fella taking and rumble into the secondary, but how about the big part of it?
That's where he has the red zone.
He doesn't carry it very often, but when he does, he's got to make sure that he doesn't get popped free. Unlike Mike Tolbert in Super Bowl 50, carrying the ball popped free, turnover, and it hurt his team.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Watching that run takes me back to something a famous coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown.
But oh my gosh, he got the touchdown. Unbelievable.
With his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game.
Who is surprised like literally nobody.
They seemingly just continue to score at will, and as great as it's been for the offense, you got to feel for that defense down there.
And I love how you use the word will, because both teams came into the game with the will to win. One team has obviously imposed its will on the other and broken them. Because what we're seeing right now, wow, that's a defense that's in tatters after what they faced in this ball game.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on third down.
Third down.
They'll roll him out right.
Oh my gosh, how do we let him escape the pocket that much? Like, really?
Hurts on the keeper.
What the hell,
a nice
guys?
example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play.
And they got the ball. Are you kidding me? There's another first down. Come on.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Screw this.
They've really been able to contain Alshon Jeffrey. That catch a rare exception in this
blitzing
game.
over here,
that's a feather in
apparently.
their cap because he's such a tone setter for his
Now
team
he's
on
getting
offense
cute.
that they try and get him the ball early.
Trying for
Thank
Sanders,
you.
but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 39. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, partner, I got to tell you,
what?
I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard
Really?
just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go.
What the flip on
That's one of those
you?
plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone get 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third.
All right, third and inches.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Locke going to try and throw on third down.
There you go, Kyle.
That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on a bit longer than you expect.
Locke now on first down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to leave him in.
And he's going to
take it's a touchdown. Look at that.
A 12-yard touchdown ground. And this offense continues to pour it on.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe we actually got the touchdown.
You talk about the three phases of the game: defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a fourth phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the fourth quarter. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Oh my gosh.
First down past the 40. And he takes
wow. Way to totally just screw that up, guys. What the heck?
29 yards, first down. 29 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is first
we're getting too cute with this pass defense.
46.
Right out of the pocket.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Looking for
Sanders. It's another interception. Good doggy.
Off at the 36. And he'll return
you ain't messing me up.
Midfield to the 49. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys.
Look at that. Another touchdown.
49er touchdown. Touchdown number 7 on the year as his guys continue to pour it on. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all three phases: offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. And right away, he'll look to throw. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. Second and 10 from the 25. Now a nice throw.
Damn it, they caught the ball. What do you mean they caught the ball? How dare you catch the ball?
First down.
15. And an Eagle first down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Hurts fumbles it.
Why did you let them get the ball?
Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, if it was
nowhere to go here.
Oh, look, he dropped the ball. Oh, look, we got the ball. Run, boy, run. And it's another touchdown. Yay, I'm happy. I'm kind of happy too.
And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense.
This thing is going to the 4 minute
but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I
defense.
They're
clearly not 4 minutes or less in this football game.
You've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received.
There are clearly 6 minutes in this game.
Just turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
It's too low for an interception.
That incompletion is not a surprise.
I think they're being very slow.
And the frustration, the body language is happening everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, look, it's another interception. Oh, look, but he did not get to the end zone this time. He has 4 interceptions already.
Well, stating the obvious, this is going to be one
That's just Spanish malarkey, isn't it?
Gone through this in their rookie year.
Yeah, they all have. I guess it's cliche, but these are the ones you hope to grow from, right?
It's just part of life on the road in the NFL. He has to learn from it and grow.
After the turnover, here's Locke.
Oh, man, he dropped the ball.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game,
I'll give you his ball
with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little
Come here,
more
Bubba.
physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely
Welcome,
physical
Bubba.
and force that incompletion.
He'll have a first down inside.
Thank you, Bubba.
Across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A 22-yard scamper. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And he's gone 2-2 on us now. And 2 receiving touchdowns, now his 2nd rushing touchdown.
And that's the back of the NFL nowadays, isn't it? The ability to do everything. You can't just be one or the other. The best ones.
We are rapidly approaching the 2-hour mark of this entire here game. Oh my goodness! Why is
land in the end zone? That'll be a touchback.
Behind
the Eagles coming out as they
from my live feed.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their
we'll fixie that cheese. These 35 leagues. Oh, almost, but no, we could not get another. So close yet so far.
So the incompletion and now
of these 35 leagues.
From the 25-yard line. Now a man.
How did we give them the first down? Are you kidding me?
Get this one across the 35.
How dare literally all of you?
11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw, and that is incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. That'll bring up 2nd down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
Oh my gosh. We almost had him sacked, and again, we just gave up another first down. Are you kidding me, guys? What the hell is
11
this?
yards there, first down. A couple of first downs on the drive.
What are we legitimately doing?
From the 47 now on first down. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Jalen Reagor, who was the intended receiver. And it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And his throw is incomplete.
Finally on a third down. Let's see if we can make it a
I think
fourth
this one
down.
offensively, this is one where you just say, let's move on. Let's not even watch the game tapes from this one.
Yeah, you might just want to throw it in the trash, act like it was never there in the first place.
Yeah, just say we're good. I actually had heard of a coach in the past who took his team out to the practice field and ceremonially buried
Now the
the
question
game
is,
film
no,
from the
there.
prior game when they got clobbered. That was his way of putting it behind him. Trying to get that one to his tight end.
I don't know, something might be crazy. Like, I'm going to absolutely freaking go for it, even though it's impossible.
Throw into the tight end. Great sight lines.
I legitimately have no idea where the heck that actually landed. So.
Robbie Anderson
Kyle,
making
we're
his
gonna
way
run.
back onto the field.
19
2
yard
touchdowns
line.
to
Okay,
his
that's
credit
fine.
so far. Charles, I'm curious, do these wide
Run,
receivers
little boy,
is it
run.
different week to week for the goals that they personally set for themselves, do you think?
I doubt that it's different from week to week. Maybe because of game plan. They know that one might be featured more than the other. But all in all, these guys are looking for
Beans awake.
more yards in receiving. But the biggest thing, getting into the end zone. And how about him? He's gotten there twice in this game.
He has indeed. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Woo!
It really should be the last straw for the defense. I don't care how many they've had in the box. They need to add more.
Kyle.
Now the fullback, Juszczyk. They find some open field.
Oh my gosh, Kyle's going down the line. Is it going to be a touchdown? Oh my gosh, it's going to be a touchdown for Kyle. Oh my gosh, Terrence.
Kyle Juszczyk with touchdown number 7 on the year. And this offense is running away with this one. Well, that one's hard to believe. Not something you see every day. A very long run for the big guy.
Normally we see his counterpart, right? The scat back, the guy with the so-called speed. But we saw a little bit of everything there, didn't we? The big, powerful man with the football. He can also stretch it out a little bit in the open field.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25.
25-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25. And down it goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 16. Throw on the quick slant, going to be complete. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Complete to Jalen Reagor.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run out. You're tackling almost on the spot. That means after
just narrowly avoided the sack there.
He certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And a nice job here on special teams. This will be down inside
7
the 10
yard line.
at the 8-yard line.
Isn't that too far away? Y'all think it's too far away from my insanity.
His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely.
Us
Good
to the
English
2.
on that.
Warning.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Just 2
4.
minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Let's take the same game plan here.
Now Anderson on the jet sweep. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And that's another big-time run, and it sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning, pushing back the defensive front and creating great space for their runners.
Credit Credited him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can
I'm
get
gonna make
started.
my own pass play, boy.
Now it's 2nd and 9. A lot gonna throw it here. Looking long for his tight end Reed. And he almost intercepted it.
The other guy got in the way.
They haven't picked the ball off yet.
Now
That probably should have been there first. And it's 3rd down now.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play.
Oh, come on, really?
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the
first punt of the entire season. Really?
And the kick's away as he angles this one to the sideline. And this will depend on
start
the
then.
spot as it sails
All the way
out
over
of
there.
bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
They'll get
Too
3
bad. It
yards
wasn't
on the
great.
scramble there at 2nd down.
Brings
Too
up
bad,
2nd
though.
and 7 at the 14-yard line.
2nd down. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield. But now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the shotgun, he'll look
Oh my gosh, it's really random.
And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And now he's got him in a great spot at the 8-yard line.
5 seconds.
1st and goal.
1st and goal and 10-yard line. No pass plays. Are you freaking serious? This guy's not believing passing at all.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Steps away to his, and he takes
Oh my goodness, he ran in for the touchdown! Why did he do that?
Cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say,
He was like, oh my god, that's insufferable. Wait, aren't we supposed to get the extra point there? I guess not. That doesn't make any sense. We do it for like the halves. I don't know why we didn't do it. I guess mercy rule.
yeah, offense was in fire.
They're like, you guys already won by like enough. You're done. Probably what it was in all honesty. Just like, screw all of you. You're done. You don't need your extra point, damn you.
So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a ton of spring in
All
their
right.
step. Impressive victory.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
So for San Francisco,
If you enjoyed that stream, hit that like button, comment, subscribe. I will see you in a little bit for what will be Week 5 game against Miami. Peace.
They'll drop